Welcome to Toots Banoots. This is the Name 3 challenge. You'll get a category and a letter, and you have 1 second to think of 3 answers. But you only need 1 right before we reveal them. It starts easy, then it gets tricky, and by the end, it's straight brain pressure. If you like fast games, smart challenges, and proving you're quicker than everyone else, hit subscribe right now, because you're not ready for the next one. Animals on a farm that start with C. Cow, chicken, calf. Things in a house that start with C. Chair, cup, clock. Animals that live in water that start with F. Fish, frog, flounder. Things you wear that start with S. Shirt, socks, shoes. Animals you might see at a zoo that start with G. Giraffe, gorilla, gazelle. Things in a classroom that start with D. Desk, door, dictionary. Animals that can fly that start with B. Bird, bat, butterfly. Things in a kitchen that start with P. Plate, pan, pot. Animals that live on land that start with H. Horse, hamster, hippo. Things in a bathroom that start with T. Towel, toothbrush, toilet. Animals commonly kept as pets that start with F. Fish, ferret, frog. Things you bring to school that start with B. Backpack, book, binder. Animals found in the jungle that start with L. Lion, leopard, lemur. Things in a bedroom that start with L. Lamp, laptop, laundry basket. Animals that live in cold climates that start with P. Penguin, polar bear, puffin. Things used for cleaning that start with M. Mop, mop bucket, microfiber cloth. Animals that are nocturnal that start with O. Owl, opossum, ocelot. Things found in a garage that start with T. Tool chest, tire, toolbox. Animals that live in the ocean that start with S. Shark, seahorse, squid. Things used for eating that start with F. Fork, food container, feeding tray. Animals that hop or jump that start with K. Kangaroo, kangaroo rat, king frog. Things in a playground that start with S. Slide, swing, sandbox. Animals that live underground that start with M. Mole, meerkat, marmot. Things used in art class that start with P. Paint, paintbrush, palette. Animals native to Africa that start with O. Okapi, ostrich, oryx. Things in a toolbox that start with L. Level, ladder, lug wrench. Animals found in deserts that start with F. Fennec fox, fringe-toed lizard, fat-tailed scorpion. Things used for baking that start with W. Whisk, waffle iron, wax paper. Animals that climb trees that start with M. Monkey, marten, marmot. Things used in science class that start with B. Beaker, Bunsen burner, balance scale. Animals with hooves that start with A. Antelope, alpaca, Arabian horse. Things found in a hospital room that start with I. IV stand, ice pack, IV pump. Animals that live in trees that start with S. Sloth, squirrel, sugar glider. Things used for measuring that start with T. tape measure, thermometer, timer. Animals found in rainforests that start with T. Toucan, tamarin, tree frog. Things found in an office that start with F. File cabinet, folder, fax machine. You just ran the alphabet. How many did you actually get right? Drop your score in the comments, challenge a friend who thinks they're smart, and hit follow for the next one. Because the next round is harder.